niggas and I know they hate it. Struggling that life, looking aggravated. Got straight to the money, no procrastinating. Buying anything I want, life's a vacation. You can tell by my walk, I'm activated. You can hear the way I talk, I'm activated. All day.
Activated. Cocoa butter. Activated. That's what we got. Activated. Lemon do-rag. Activate. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're on. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Across the Way from the US to the UK with myself being the UK and Trill dollar bill absolute legend veteran and somewhat of a mentor, except for the drip of mine. But before, obviously, we get into the show, this is going to be a good one today. Really good one, guys. So please share this. I know there's quinceañeras happening over there in Mexico, America. Share all of this with your loved ones because this show is going to be banging. First of all, we must introduce the very new intro for D-Rock Clothing. I'm going to let it play production. Let's spin it. Yeah, that shit was fire. That was fire.
That was fancy.
Well, over here at Trill, at iBoxingHub, at across the way from the US to the UK, we spare no expense to budgets right now, okay, except for our salary. Trill, I need you to introduce yourself because I can't do your intros. Also, I believe you have an album coming out. But intros first.
Yeah. You already know. I'm the commissioner, aka Trill Dollar Bill, one half of the Mighty Boxing Bros. And we activated.
New intro activated. Yeah, merchandise coming soon. Okay, we need to capitalize on this. Trill, please lead us to the land of milk and honey as you always do at every show. What are the topics today? There's just so much happening. What we got?
All right, we're gonna just start it off real smooth, like you know.
Yeah. Okay. Not just good. Not just run in there. Just smooth.
Yeah. We're just going electric slide in there. You know.
Oh God.
Yeah. Check it out. Recap fight week. How you feel about last Saturday's fights, man? How do you feel? You know, the boy Del Boy did his thing. You know. How do you feel?
I feel very happy for Del Boy. I think on last week's episode, I think both of us had sort of a feeling, an inkling that, you know, there was something magical in the air that Del Boy would put Joyce on his butt. One thing I need to highlight, which needs to be highlighted, Trill, and I really want to get your perspective on this. How the hell has that man fallen from grace so quickly within a year and a couple of days? It's some say the Chinese power, some say a bad order of chow mein and two sides. I want to hear what you have to say.
It's a bad style of fighting. I always said that from the moment I seen Joe Joyce, I said, yeah, it's exciting and it's cool, but he's not gonna last long with that type of fighting style. People take me too serious sometimes, right? Like,
what? You like, serious? No way.
People take me too serious sometimes. Like I be joking, and some people sometimes they take like my sarcasm sometimes as like I'm being serious. You know what I'm saying?
Like when, Trill?
I'm like I'm not no guru of boxing. Not like some like they call me Trill Nostradamus because I predict certain things. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not like some guru of boxing. I don't know all about boxing. I love the sport of boxing, but I'm not like, I just be messing with people. When I be acting like that, I get all passionate and stuff like that. I just be messing with people. It's just that I've seen it all before. You know I look young, but I'm really old, and things don't
No
change.
way. Wait. Luis Ortiz old or any other nation old?
I'd rather not get into that. Like,
Okay, no. Carry on. Sorry, I
you
was
know what
rude.
I'm saying? So I done seen it before, and things uh don't change. They always repeat themselves. The only thing that changed is the days. You know. Um, so when I see things like when I say things about Joe Joyce and I said about his fighting styles because I've seen it before. You know, when a fighter is exciting like that and then he uses his face as defense, he doesn't last long in the sport of boxing. We've seen this multiple times with fighters when they come in and their defense is they face and they try to take as much as they can, you know what I'm saying, to the person tires out and then they come on and then they win their fight. And then people, they praise them for their granted chins. They praise them for having these tough faces and stuff like that, even though the face is not supposed to be hit in the first place, right? So they praise these guys for these fighting styles, like a Carlos Baltimore, like where I mentioned on Boxing Bros, and other fighters like that too. Even Paul Williams was another fighter. Until when you keep taking these shots and you can't take them no more, and then it takes away from your skills. You start taking these hits, and then it takes your ability. Then it takes away from your conditioning, taking these punches, and then it also takes away from being able to compete.
You know what? Sorry, guys. We have Savage. We have my nephew Savage in the back. He's very distraught. He was a massive Joe Joyce fan.
Yeah,
It's all terrible that's happened. I mean, ever since that first Dubois fight, when people were saying quits and not to bring up, not to be a dick, but the downfall has been, I don't know, because if you look at it like this, Trill, I think what you're saying is absolutely true in the sense that you can't really block punches with your face.
your face.
However, is science is a pretty cool thing, Trill, because his bone density. Okay, production list. Yep, yeah, that's
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
His
but
bone density was being
5 times.
apart.
No, but his bone. He has 5 times the normal bone density of the He's a mutant. Go check out Deadpool. It's a funny movie. But it's I understand the confidence of the iron chin. It's only that I believe in terms of the styles with the Bang Zhang being a southpaw and Joe Joyce, because it's weird. I've never heard as much people say Joe Joyce is this robotic person as I have them say Anthony Joshua, when everything that Joe Joyce has showed us in terms of the excitement has always been from just a one-dimensional approach to his opponent. I think what you're saying in terms of his skills, or just like I've never seen foot movement from Joe Joyce ever. Even when he came in at his lightest in the first Zhang fight, which is a horrible, horrible mistake, there was just no. There was no floating like butterflies or any such creature.
But you agree on what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking
Absolutely.
about. From the time, like, it has changed. From I seen the I called it after the Joseph Parker fight. I said, yeah. I said he won the war. I mean, he won the battle, but he lost the war because he took everything but the kitchen sink from Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker got tired. He got tired in that fight because he hit him with everything. He got tired and then he got caught.
Yeah.
Now listen, that hurt him. I said that fight hurt him. Then he goes on and then he goes and he loses. You can't keep taking punches. It's going to chip away at your armor. It's going to chip away at that bone density. He was doing unbelievable things. He was taking punches from Daniel Dubois that would have stopped any other heavyweight, right? I give Daniel Dubois that. He was hitting him with everything but the kitchen sink. But with boxing comes with karma. You don't talk about somebody's mama. And that's what happened with Dave Dubois.
No, you do. No, you do this. You bring transgressions from the past, Trill, and someone like you and me. We shouldn't be doing this type of stuff, bro. Okay, he's a young kid. He barely knows if Africa is in Asia. It's you're being a bit harsh on the young man. But what you're saying is true. He did. He absolutely. But in terms of the Queen, I look at that as live today, fight tomorrow.
Yeah, he's saving himself to live to fight another
But
day.
what you're saying in terms of him sort of, being the architect of his own downfall with the karma.
It was poetic justice. It was poetic justice.
How much poetic? Well, Billy Joe had it from yeah. So okay, it's a curse.
Same with Billy Joe too. See, you don't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what boxing is. That's how we dub that. We dub that on Boxing Bros. Either you come humbled or you get humbled. That's how boxing is. You dig? So yeah, that's how I feel about with the Joe Joyce thing. That style of fighting, you don't last long with that. I picked him to beat Derek Chisora because I said that I thought that Derek's best days was past him. I wanted him to retire a long time ago. I kept blaming the fans of the old two, right? I keep blaming y'all guys. I was like,
stop blaming the fans. Stop doing that.
You're not gonna be happy until this poor man is brain dead. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody keep on, but now I get it. I get it.
On a dark desert highway,
because
with the wind in my hair.
As soon as that bell rung, I became the hugest Del Boy fan. Even though I was like, I thought that he would have the first 5 rounds and then he would gas out. He surprised me. Yeah, well, he was still gassed out, but he came back and he dropped Joe Joyce with that hand. That right, man, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Trill, do you know what's hilarious about this fight?
I fell. When Joe Joyce fell, I fell. I was screaming. I was excited. I thought I was gonna give myself a heart attack. Everybody, Sav was jumping up and down. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I had the young warriors. You know, I'm training the young warriors how to box. You know?
I see.
They were going crazy.
Obviously, you if my nephew's not there, my other nephew, your actual son,
he's at the gym. No, he's at the gym right now.
Give him my respect on his name. Look, I need this to be highlighted. The fact that we're talking about this fight as technical as we are is just hilarious. It's the funniest shit ever because you know what it is? True. Boxing is the greatest show in the world. Nothing compares to this anarchy and chaos. Big up Alex in the building. Production, can we bring up Alex's let's read just a couple of the comments before. Trill and I we can just talk for years, bro. Let's go with Jams. Big up Jams in the building. Big up Jabber Boxing. Big up Mr. Neutral in the building. Big up everybody that's listening and watching, man. Please retweet, share. We love you guys. And we're just here to have a good time. What did Alex say? Alex said something real. I can't believe we live in a world where Chisora had more left in his tank than Joe Joyce. Fucking amazing, Alex. I love it. This is what happens when you fight 270 pounds of pure Chinese inside southpaw fightingness. Okay, with known organ failure.
Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, and then
one more comment from Alex. We have Ricco. Dubois said it for the Joe Joyce fight. He paid for it by coming. We're gonna move on from that one. I can't. It's not showing up properly.
Read that one.
Oh no! Now you want to read. Now you want to read stuff. Now you're all up in.
I was looking. I had it on the wrong thing. Now
you weren't looking. You were no. There was no fan interaction from Trill until he started slaughtering lambs in Africa. That's when Trill really loved it.
I couldn't see. I could see it. Bro, Alex is in the building. What's going on? Alex James is in the building. That's my guy. You already, But yeah,
James.
like I was saying, man, I was excited. I was going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Me too, bro.
I was hoping, right? Like, here's the thing. I was like, Del Boy should retire off that victory and go set up a podcast or something, right? Right? But then it's another side of me, like, I don't know his pockets. I don't know what he got going on at
He's
home.
rich. He's
You know?
rich.
Yeah.
No, he's rich.
So I mean, I don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Does he need these 2 fights that's left in his contract? You
He's
know?
addicted. He's addicted to it.
I would love for him to hang it up now, because he did look bad to me after the fight. Like, yeah, you won, but like I said, when after you won but you're losing the war. That's now you're taking these beatings, and when it's all
Hey,
said and done, you're gonna be. I'm afraid that Del Boy is gonna start sounding like James Toney. You know what I'm saying?
I have 3 points to what you just said there. Okay. I was worried about Derek 7 fights ago. Okay. I think everybody was.
We
It
still
don't matter. We still are. It's just okay. He says, and I really respect him for this last one because it really means a lot to me. He's obviously, this was the first of the 3 fights. Him and your guy. I think you created one of the greatest. It should have been a viral hashtag. Poor Dillian White was obviously in attendance, and he is excited about fighting Derek Chisora next in their trilogy. Derek also wants to fight. I believe that fight makes the most sense for both men. Especially Dylan, if he wants to attempt to go for world honors again. He's yeah. And the last one is a fight in Zimbabwe, in Africa. That is truly slaughtering lambs in Africa. Okay, shout out to my guys out there. As somebody born in Zimbabwe, obviously 100% British beef. You know, it that would mean the world to actually cover a fight in Zimbabwe, in Africa, for Derek to bring stars over there to Harare in the stadium over there. So Rumble in the Jungle too. Call it whatever you want. Get Don King involved. I don't care. That would be absolutely amazing, and I will 1,000,000% be there, man. That would yeah. But Trill, I want to ask you a question before we move on to the next topic. I think this is going to be a pretty long show, depending on what have you. The winner. Let's go with the winner and loser. I'll go last. The winner, where did they go? The loser, where did they go?
The winner.
Take your time.
They, like I said, they swap places. They swap places
Within a year.
Yeah, they just swap places. Joe Joyce is now the journeyman. He's the love journeyman now, and Derek got options. Derek got options. It wasn't even about This is the beautiful thing about boxing. Like, yeah, we all talk about the sweet science and stuff like that, but we also love
a tear up,
a good fight. We also love a good fight when you show your heart and you put your heart on display, win or lose. We fell in love with fighters off of losses. People be like, yo, how did he become such a big off of a loss? People forget Paulie Menage became big off of a loss. Off of how he performed against Cotto with the broken cheekbone. We praised him for his heart. Other fighters as well has got the same due because of their heart, and they done lost these fights. So boxing has shown you is not win or lose, it's how you fight. Shakur Stevenson, take notes.
Tyler Denny.
It's amazing because both guys, they do, like, Shakur showed heart, and he had his doubters turn into supporters, and it had his haters turn into fans. That was.
Are you a doubter turned supporter, Trill? That's what the people want to know.
No. I always respected Shakur. I thought he was done, and I still think he's done. But you can't. That heart is not done. He fought that fight mainly off of heart. That's why I tweeted it out. You can never question the heart of Derek. After the 4th round, he was going off of nothing but heart. I was surprised he was still standing. It was
Let's
times
keep
that
it
I
up.
thought,
Keep that production. Keep it up for a couple. Yeah,
yeah,
that's it. Carry on,
I
Trill.
was surprised that he was able to keep. He was still standing. He was limping. He was limping.
Okay, we can take it off.
He was on weak legs when he knocked down Joe Joyce in the 9th round. He was looking like he was about to go. He was going backwards. Joe Joyce was moving forward. He was limping like he was going out. Listen, the heart of Derek is unmatched, man. And that's why I know why everybody they love Del Boy. Because no matter what, win, lose, or draw, he's gonna give you 100% of that heart.
You know what? One thing I feel like fight fans, especially I'd say you and I, one thing Trill and I love chaos. Trill will say maybe he doesn't, but he fucking does. Derek is chaos made flesh with boxing gloves. Right. He literally, I mean, if wearing your heart on your sleeve or off the cuff was a person, that would be Derek. And you know, I think just with the inactivity and how much I'd seen of this fight in Ireland, I think that's perfect for him. With Joyce, I don't see you've lost your heart. Um, like it's inexcusable as to why you would go life and death with Cash Ali, who bit fucking David Price, and you barely got through that by chinning him in that 10th round. So I respectfully, man, I really like Joe Joyce. He's such a lovely guy. I think just call it quit because Trill, you are a veteran of the sport in terms of the knowledge, and you have seen many fighters, like many people watching the show, that when you lose your heart, you will lose your life potentially, right? So just with that, I think we wish both men luck, and I'm really, really looking forward to Derek Chisora's next fight. And I have it on the good authority. He did buy Joyce Chinese, but Joyce left. So, well, man.
Moving right along.
Your favorite?
Nah, Woke Talk. You know what I'm saying? Calissa Seals. Shout out to Calissa Seals. I commend her on her glow up.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
can't spell ass without Clarissa. Can't spell ass without Chloe. Sorry.
She came in double cheeked up on a Friday. I ain't even mad at her. She did that thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Woke Talk. You know what I'm saying? She talking that Woke Talk. I know that's your boo. How you feel about her victory and all that? But
You want me to go first?
But tread nicely because I'm gonna be nice.
You will be nice. All right. Even though I know the two of you have had your issues in the past, this is where you need a light skinned brother with a posh English accent at will to come through and bridge the gap between two hot headed Americans. This is what this show is about, goddammit.
All right, talk to me nice.
All right. Now, Trill.
I'm still planning on firing both of y'all. I'm still planning on firing on both of y'all.
Listen. Like Michael Jackson in that one meme. Put the guns down. Just for a second. Put the guns down. Now, Trill, picture this. Boom! Whoa. Greatest woman of all time. Undefeated. Multiple weight champion. Double undisputed. Now, light heavyweight champ. 4-division champion. By sparking out that poor bird that I don't even know why she was there, bro. Is she a defending champion? Actually, it doesn't even. It's irrelevant now. Those belts have meaning. Sure. There's literally 20 heavyweights, women. Like, what the hell? But I understand. No one's really trying to willingly go, up to 175 pounds if you are a lady like that. But I just think her achievements, although I do understand in terms of her tweeting, and this is where Trill tunes out, because he tunes out because he doesn't want to hear me try and I don't know, explain the quote and her quoteness. Right now, walk with me, Trill. Walk with me. Like a great man once said, "Walk with me." All right.
I'm trying. I'm
The
trying.
growth. No, the growth. Okay, no. Do you know what it is? You're just mad. You're mad about her tweets. You're mad about the tweets.
I'm not.
Let's put the tweets aside and let's get the hands up in there.
I'm mad at you.
But why?
I'm gonna let you cook. I'll finish.
Okay. All right. Smells good. I know you like. Yeah. But just in terms of the growth achievements, Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, just all the no, you're locked. The truth is fucking serious. Okay. You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, buddy.
You're doing
Okay.
your job, Ricco. You're doing your job.
No, okay. Oh, no, okay. So, all right, and then it's his turn, and then he'll be like, "Oh, so how much they paying you?" No, this is what you call growth love. I know the subject is growth talk, but this is growth love. God damn it. Okay, you need to recognize. She has done everything that she said she's going to do. I once went against the growth, but never again. Nay, when I met her, that time ago when she was fighting Savannah Marshall during that weigh-in, and she offered out Savannah and her team walking down elegantly, eloquently, like the growth does in growth walk. Trademark all these things. Oh, I'm almost done. I just feel like there's just nobody like the greats of old. I don't think that there's anybody that can challenge somebody on Clarissa Shields' caliber. It's gets me a little bit choked up because to see such a complete fighter do what she is doing, and just bringing so much love to the city. Oh, Trill, you are a spiritual man, but I don't feel like you're spiritualing with me right now. So I want to hear what you have to say. You've heard what no. I'm done. I don't even need to talk a lot. I don't even talk the growth talk. She talks and walks for me, bro. Okay. But here over in the UK, we love the growth. It's growth nation in the UK. Me being a major representative of the UK establishment, we love the growth. Growth K, growth UK. You grow. We're still figuring it out, but Trill, just your analysis, please.
It was a good little scrap, a good victory for Clarissa Shields. Shout out to her and her accomplishments, becoming a heavyweight champion and light heavyweight champion at the same darn time. That's how I
well, no, don't no.
I was going to be nice, Ricco. You did a lot of pandering, Ricco, and I said I was going to be nice to you, Ricco. Okay, but since you're trying to bring me out, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to bring it out of me, Ricco. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be positive, Ricco.
I'm trying to bring. I'm trying. This is recorded. It's live.
Yeah, I know, and I'm back on what I stand on. Everybody know in the comment section, I stand on what I stand on. That Ricco is an employee of Victor Conti. You know what I'm saying? And I have, and rest in peace to my brother G.
I can't even look at you right now.
I cannot even. My brother G, but I got a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? I got a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, she drops her strength and conditioning coach. She goes up to heavyweight. She joins Snack. This girl couldn't punch a lick. Now she's knocking out people. I want an investigation against Victor Conti, Ricco, and Snack ASAP. I want an investigation against them ASAP. I've been calling for it and nobody is giving it to me. Listen, he was doing this before, giving guys performance enhancement drugs and they didn't even know that they was taking it and they didn't even, it wasn't showing up for it or nothing. I think he's doing the same thing with Snack. I just look at the before and after with these fighters. Before, how they look before Snack and after Snack. It's just, you could just see it. Something is up. I don't trust Victor Conti. I don't trust the money that he's giving Ricco to say all these things. I think this is crazy. I think this is crazy, and we need to get behind it. And Victor Conti, there's no reason why he should be in boxing. There's no reason why he should be in boxing. Treat him like we treated Panama Lewis. Keep him away from the fighters. Keep this man away from the fighters. Got Carissa out here knocking out. He ain't never nothing. Get out of here. Couldn't whoop herself out of a wet paper bag, and now she.
What? You wait. Oh, okay. I have allowed this blasphemous.
This is crazy. Just because you work for Victor Conte, and I allowed you to go on your rant praising Carissa Shields in her cheating, alleged cheating.
Are you finished or y'all done? Y'all finished? Y'all done?
You started this, Ricco. You started.
How the hell? No. I wanted a productive conversation.
I was chilling. I was just sitting back, and he kept calling me out, and I was just trying to let you.
I didn't call him out at all. I didn't call you out at all. All I asked was what normal boxing fan. And you know what? You have some nerve.
Out of here. You keep taking checks from him, and normal boxing fans want Victor Conte out of here, and you keep walking around here, and you hiding your snack clothes.
What checks? I live in a bunker. I live in a bunker. I live in a UK bunker.
Yeah, like, right. That's your basement right there. That's your furnace basement that you're in right now.
It's no. Okay, look. All right. Okay, let's chill the fuck out right now. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's calm the fuck down. All right. And I don't like to do this with you, Trill. But you guys are getting a very PG version of what usually these conversations are like. So we're gonna give you the PG version out here because everyone's PG.
No. Going crazy right now, Ricco. You can't have.
I'm going crazy because
you're losing your mind because of the snack. That's what the roids make you do. The roids have you acting crazy and out of character.
I'm being paid in checks, and I'm being paid in checks and Jarrell Big Baby Miller prescriptions. This is disgusting. This is gross. This is something that I will listen. All right, let's okay. I think the viewers let's bring it down. So obviously this man is trying to say to me that I was calling him out. All I wanted, and this is why Clarissa blocked you, by the way. All I wanted was no. We're gonna move Ricco on that Conte production. Take it off. Thank you. I'll get to you later, Stephen. Let's deal with first things first, because you have now called me out. I was here trying to enjoy a show of boxing, but today's show is going to be quite triggering anyway, so we might as well fucking get on with it. Your disrespect towards the GOAT is disgusting. Aligning me with aligning me. Well, great. Okay? This is you. Example. Timmy, did you like the meal? Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was all right. I ate what I ate. That's you. No excite for a genuine American champion. You know what? This is what really disgusts me. And I'm not going to go into all because we'll go all night. But I'm just gonna get the 3 points. First of all, Carissa Shields is the queen bee. Okay, she had Dage Loaf out there. Thank you, production. She had Dage Loaf out there walking her out. She's a credit to her city. She's a credit to real women out there, biologically born women, real women, right? Who just apply themselves, who go from such weight to all the way up to heavyweight.
He's definitely not.
He sparked that, and Ricco, are you passing the VADA test? Absolutely not. Wait, hold on. Wait, production. Let's get Alex's question there because I don't. I don't shy away. No, Trill, I don't shy away from fucking questions out here in this show. Alex, Ricco, are you passing a VADA test? Absolutely. Okay. No. All right. Production, take it away. It doesn't matter if I pass a VADA test or not. I am not here doing performance-enhancing drugs, and neither is Clarissa Shields. And also, let me pull you up on something. Trill, Nostradamus, Trillonitis, Trill Dollar Bill, aka Trill the Commissioner. Who else is with Snack? Who's wearing the shirts, bro? Who's wearing the shirts? Detroit. What? Oh.
What are you talking about?
Crawford. You know Crawford's with Snack?
Yeah. So what does that matter? You with snack? I want to see how he.
Your misogyny towards women knows no bounds.
Listen.
Because Crawford,
I don't trust Snack. If Crawford is with Snack, then I'm saying the same thing. I'm gonna
say it. No, say it out loud. Say the words out loud, like how you did Clarissa and what you said. Say them.
I didn't say nothing about Clarissa.
No,
that's what I said.
What do you mean?
I said this, which is facts. I didn't never strayed away from the facts. I didn't never put no personal opinion in it.
She gained a bit of weight and got some power.
Lady had fired her strength and conditioning coach. She started using Snack. Now she's knocking out. I didn't say nothing wrong. I didn't make up nothing. I just stick to the facts. You're getting emotionally involved because you have.
You know that I'm like, and you know that I get emotionally involved anyway with things.
Now we'll see how Bud looks. Now, if we can do a picture of before and after with Bud looks, then I'll be saying the same thing.
Can we get Clarissa on the weigh-in day? Is that, do we have that? No?
Okay. You just want to see them yams.
Listen, no, because I'm trying to prove a point, Trill. Okay, you just want to see them yams.
You just want to see them yams.
Typical American behavior. Get your mind out the gutter. We do.
Put up the picture.
No, because it proves my point. My point is that Clarissa has obviously gained the weight naturally. He has toned in a way that is obviously benefiting her style. What do you mean? She is one of the greatest female boxers, if not the greatest female boxer ever. She's now 175 pounds.
You're saying natural. Natural is like you're eating cornbread and you're eating rice and not taking.
That's what. Do you not see her lives? Do you not see her Instagram live? She's frying fish. She's frying fish. She's doing all the things that you're doing. Actually,
I'm not.
Are you frying fish?
I'm not frying fish.
Okay, well, she's frying fish. That's even more healthier. And actually, it looks down on
fried food is healthier.
Look, it's a new type. Trill, I don't need to be explaining every fucking thing that she's doing.
Supplements.
What is Snack? Tell me what is Snack. For the viewers out there that don't know what Snack is, what is Snack? Because right now, Clarissa Shields has made weight.
Steroid at this point.
Undetected steroid. Okay, so Super Soldier Serum, according to Trill Dollar Bill, is what's making these fighters wearing a Snack shirt absolutely incredible. And also, Devin Haney is with Snack. Oh, guess what? People say
we see what he did with Regis Progress.
He put him down. He boxed.
You see what he does with his knee. Listen, we're not good. The proof is in the pudding with Devin. He got to be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay.
We already showed you what it was. We already knew it.
I don't have to beat I just explained what it was.
I already eat to you on that already. I don't have to keep beating a dead horse. Like, I'm just telling you what it is. This guy shouldn't be in the sport of boxing. I
agree. I agree.
It is.
I agree. However,
I said I got a conspiracy, and I said walk with me. That's what I said. Let's stick to the facts, Ricco. Let's not get so emotional. I know that's your boo, but let's just say what it is.
I'm not emotional.
Let's just say what it is.
Ricco is trying to defend Alex.
You're trying to stay away from the subject, and the subject at hand is.
No, you're trying to fucking psychoanalyze me here when I'm actually telling you the real things.
Look crazy. She looked crazy, but I'm giving her props. I did say congratulations to her, and she is the GWOAT. That's her name. That's her name. The name is hers. She owns that name. She is the GWOAT. Everybody else, they got their own. There are many great women in boxing. But that's her. She's the GWOAT. I give it to her. She has accomplished a lot. You know what I'm saying? In the Olympics and in the pros. Would you go
like this and say that it's empowering to have someone like Clarissa Shields leading female boxing, just like me? Like, I feel like Clarissa's really empowering me right now. Do you feel empowered, Trill?
Yo, Jams, scientific nutrition for advanced conditioning. Does that not sound like a steroid to you?
I'm trying to be positive for us and all of us around the world, Trill. And you're out here talking about snacking and peds.
Does that not sound like a steroid to you? A scientific nutrition?
Well, if it's not been detected, then I guess it's 175 pounds of pure growth.
None of his shit was being detected. On the other athletes as well, you're leaving that out, Ricco.
Wait, can we production? Wait, let's scientifically let's look at this right now. Okay, Clarissa, look at the shape that she has come in. She is disciplined to the nines. We know exactly what she did with Shabana.
Rico,
She
I hope you
no
don't have
no no.
What do you,
I'm literally giving. Okay, production, take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, production. We have to get some minds out the guy here in true American fashion, obviously.
Listen, I'm just saying how I feel, Rico. You said how you felt. I said how I feel. We can agree to disagree.
Massively.
You know what I'm saying? I just say time will tell. You know what I'm saying? But leading
how much? What do you mean time? There's nothing. She completed the game, bro.
Victor Conte. That's what I'm saying. Time will tell.
Okay. All right. Can we
I'm
mash it
not
out?
mad at, listen, trust me. I said this before. I'm not mad at the fighters because, like the athletes before, they didn't know what they was taking.
You mad at Conte?
You could think they maybe they trust him, like you said. You trust him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wait, who said that? Wait, who said that?
You said that last.
When did I say that?
Ago. You said you trust him, and he did his time.
No, can I explain the whole context before that BBC headline? Okay, British Broadcasting System, take your minds out the gutter, you slags. Okay, right. Let me explain. Okay, right. Victor Conte obviously did what he did. Yes, he served his time. Yes, he is a massive piece of shit. However, and this is, I've always said that Victor Conte is a massive piece.
You defended him, and you defended his right to conduct business in the sport that we love. Putting other
okay, defending. Okay, he says defending. I say stating facts. He went, served his time, did his shit, came back into the sport of boxing, and now is a whistleblower and an advocate for clean fighting. Now, Trill. Okay, you can. I feel like you too. I cannot trust a Victor Conte. I don't like a Victor Conte. I think what he did, could have potentially killed people and scum of the earth. Some things cannot be redeemed. However, you cannot deny the effectiveness of a former con helping find other cons. And also true, just to put the icing on this little cherry cake. And I want to speak to you. No, wait, I want to speak to you, Trill. I want to speak to you, Trill, the man.
Before, because you thought you just ate right there. You did.
No, I'm still eating, and I was about to land, and that's why you said no. Carry on.
To let people still commit crimes as long as they were helping them out as well. You know what I'm saying? But go on.
Okay, all right. Okay, so obviously we're talking about an episode of Power here.
No,
the main. Right. No,
like
well,
hometown of Massachusetts, we had a monster named Waddy Boja.
Trill, and I'm speaking to you, Trill, the man, the rapper, the talent. Do you not believe in second chances, Trill? Do you not feel like some people, life might have just sucked a little bit, and they serve time? Wait, Neutral, bring up production, please bring up Neutral's thing. Ricco, you served 4 months of a 5-year sentence. I'm not the judge. I'm not the jury. I'm not the executioner. However, in terms of your own legal system, wait, hold on. Because this is my final point. In terms of your and the great US of A, your own legal system, he followed all of that. And yes, we can say this, that, and the third. He did, serve his time, and he is acting as a whistleblower and advocate of the sport. Snack shirt and endorsements aside, it is true. And also, Trill, you yourself, and we've spoken about this spiritually, believe in second chances. People who have messed up spectacularly.
It depends. It depends on the crime, and it depends on the time you serve. Like I also mentioned, there was a young man who was convicted of raping 2 girls, but got 6 months probation because the judges felt like it will hurt him in his future. That also happened over here. Does that make that okay as well? Is the judge said it? No, people make mistakes. Sometimes the legal system fails the victims, sometimes. So what I'm trying to say is, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody also says in the money talks. Like I said, like that young man that raped the 2 girls, he comes from a wealthy family as well, So basically, what I'm trying to say is, man.
All word. But I understand what you're trying to say, True. And yes, what you're saying, it depends on the crime and the time, etc., etc. However, in terms of, and that's exactly what I'm trying to say. It depends. I will never forgive a convicted child,
Exactly. And I would
hurt.
never
However, if
forgive
we're
somebody
looking at the
that
case
put
by case
other
basis,
people's lives in danger. He put other fighters' lives in danger.
absolutely.
Do I have to make a video of all the fighters who done lost their lives or became seriously injured in the sport of boxing for you to get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
This doesn't fit the crime. He should have
No,
been.
but no, you know
from
what the real issue is? The
He
real
should have
issue is
been
you're
banned
telling me that I'm getting checks from this guy because
should
I'm
have been
shouting
banned
out one of the
from
greatest
boxing
females
like
out here.
Dana Lewis was.
You are yellow brick roading, right? Clarissa Shields and her wokeness to Victor Conte and a shirt.
No.
Come on, bro.
No,
Come on.
not at all.
Come on.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying something is fishy here, and this guy needs to be investigated. But moving right
How
along,
many
you
will
did
be
say
investigated?
there's something that you did say something leading on to our next one. Men being able to compete in women's boxing at the Olympics. Since everything
Yep.
is getting hot and heavy right now,
Mm-hmm.
Ricco, let me know, how do you feel about that? Me personally, I said what I said on Twitter. I'm sick and tired of beating around the bush about things. I'm sick and tired of but sparing people's feelings, and they're not sparing our feelings. I think that forget being politically correct. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
So
This
today, no, we keep it a buck on this show. I will be very
this
honest. You do the same,
this,
sir.
this was assault.
Mhm.
And if I seen this happening to one of my daughters, I would be in jail. This was any father seeing your daughter in there, you would be in jail. That didn't even look like a woman. That looked like a man with eyeliner on. That was crazy. That was just a joke. That was a joke. That was horrible. That's horrible to watch. This whole Olympics thing has been a foolery. It's just been a clown show. I don't care. And let me just get this right. I don't care about what anybody does. I have no malice and no hate in my heart for anybody. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. If that's the case, unlock all the jails, all the guys in jail right now for domestic violence, because all he was doing was trying to train their wives how to be Olympic fighters.
Damn.
If you're gonna let a man go in there and compete and beat on a woman on national television, then get all these guys out of jail for domestic violence right now.
Mm.
This is crazy. Everybody has a right to live their own way, and all that. I agree with all that. Whatever you do in your house, I never cared about none of that. I always felt it was weird that people always cared what somebody else did in their bedroom. People on the internet, they always so worried about what somebody does in their bedroom. I'd be like, what's going on in your house that you still worry about what somebody's doing in their bedroom? So I never cared about anybody's thing. But once you try to and you use my sport that I love so much. We talked about this about the Jimenez when she fought another woman and she was on these testosterone things, and she went, and when she finished beating this young lady for the belt, she goes, and thank you everybody, and the crowd went crazy. And it was an uproar. And she was stripped. And now you allow this in the Olympics. They ain't allow this in the pros, so you allow this in the Olympics. This girl could have got seriously hurt. And what would you have told this? What would you have told the family? That is a man. He should be competing with men. And if he wasn't good enough to compete with the men, oh well. If you feel some way, then maybe you should make a trans league for them to compete in. I have no problem with them wanting to compete. Make their own league for them. This was a disgrace. This was a disgusting. As a father, I was upset. As a fan of boxing, I was disgusted as well. As a human being, I was like, what the are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we showing our kids? Where do we live? What world are we living in? You want all of us to agree in everybody's mental? I don't know. I don't want to say nothing too bad, but I just
No, I will. No, Trill, I really want you to finish your point because this is important.
No, this hurts. This hurts. This hurts in a lot of ways. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I don't know what the world is coming to, but I'm afraid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really afraid. I'm afraid for our babies. I'm afraid for our future. All this clown mess going on in the world. It's sickening and it's scary and nobody's paying attention to it. Everybody's just laughing it off and so this is crazy. I don't know. I'm sorry about.
No, don't ever apologize.
I don't want to get
Or
canceled.
no, fuck, nah, no. Do you know what it is? No, I possibly might get cancelled. However, I just want you finish your point, Trill, because everything you said was absolutely correct, and the passion that you said it in was immaculate, as always. You have this thing, but I have a lot to say. This was a very important topic for me today for today's show. I didn't actually need to tell Trill about it because it was already there with the topics. But for the past 2 days, when I found out that that gentleman was going to be fighting the Italian lady tomorrow, I was absolutely disgusted. Doing research, the video and clip that you're talking about was from 2 years ago. I think it was at a world championship, so it's whichever tournament. But as I know people have seen the clip of that it was disgusting, for how he battered her in that ring with head guards. It was something I'd never seen like that before. It was a sustained punishment due to a physical advantage produced by testosterone, something that only males have. What I do so the reason why all of this malarkey's happened and it hasn't happened in previous Olympics is because the IBA, who oversees, I believe, boxing for the Olympics, obviously there was corruption scandal for the last Olympics. That's why they aren't taking, charge of this Olympics, and I believe there's another sort of commission in charge of that. That's what I believe and I understand is that the rules have been very lax, in which there's the um, two gentlemen that are participating in women's boxing. They had been banned previously from competing in the women's in the world championships due to the fact that they have XY chromosomes. XY chromosomes being that as I understand it, they are supposed to be intersex. However, obviously being born with both genitalia. That being said, you still have testosterone, thus giving you a physical advantage over your opponents. I feel like this is so disgusting. I feel like the attack on that guy. That's a guy, bro. That's a guy. Do you know what actually pisses me off, bro? Right? He like that dude. He like plucks his eyebrows, having a straight ass jaw. The jaw is crimson. Everything is male. He's out there just like this, and it's like you really need you're not confident in where you would be fighting where you're supposed to fight, or we talk about creating this trans league, but it's like they're not supposed to be fighting with women. If you have even one Y chromosome or any other type of chromosome other than those chromosomes that say female, you're not fucking supposed to be in there. This is disgusting. This is atrocious. This is an attack on all female fighters. This isn't just alienated to this particular occasion. There was an occasion in which, in mixed martial arts, they allowed a trans man to actually fight a woman, and he ended up splitting that poor girl's head in two. This cannot be allowed to happen. I've had to. There's obviously this circumstance, but in obviously speaking about the Olympics, they've actually allowed a convicted sex offender to participate in volleyball in the sports. There is an attack on just normal common sense and humanity. I've made 2 petitions over the past couple of days. I'm going to be putting the links up. Please, guys, go check my Twitter out. Please sign the petitions. This is very, 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 very important. We need to keep this fucking bullshit away. You cannot think that you can do such things and then still be celebrated as an Olympic champion if you win. You cannot think that you can just go in there having an advantage over, a known advantage over your opposition by being a male. They were banned because the body made them do DNA tests, right, to see if they were actually women, because these guys were coming in deep voiced and all types of things. Like, where I don't understand how people think that it's okay. How you think in an opening ceremony for something as prestigious as the Olympics, boxing isn't going to be in the Olympics anymore because one of the corruption of, and the funny thing, the body that actually has been called in question of corruption was actually vetting fighters. So this type of bullshit wasn't happening. Now they have another body to come in and they fuck the whole thing up because it's like, as you said, Trill, I have a daughter. Trill and I, and every man that has a daughter or children just in general, but in this case, daughters. If I saw my daughter getting pieced up by a guy with a wig, I would absolutely put that person in the dirt. There's no question about it. But we are not supposed to be subject to these situations. There's no way, there's no how that we are supposed to watch tomorrow on the Olympics, like Trill said, national television, and see a fucking man beat up a woman right in front of us and celebrate and salute. Algeria, disgusting. I believe the other gentleman's a part of the Chinese team. China, disgusting. There was actually a written statement from somebody that the Algerian had fought previously, obviously that girl that he had battered. She literally said, I've never fought somebody like that. I've never felt power like that. I've never felt this strength before. It's when what we need to, why is common sense not common anymore, man? I feel like this is the real question, Trill.
Nah, common sense isn't common. But I say that all the time. But it's not.
It's hard. It's hard to find words for something that's so fucking atrocious right in front of our faces.
It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, man. And we you know what it is? We have to say enough is enough.
Absolutely. Please, guys, go sign those petitions, man.
Enough. Just the people got to say we're not going to support this crap. Everybody has a right to live the way they want, but some stuff is being disrespectful and just tasteless. You know what I'm saying? It's just disrespectful and tasteless. So, but
as you said, Trill, just really quickly, as you said, I've not got like be who you want to be, love who you want to love, do what you want to do, but just don't take the piss. Yeah. This is taking the absolute piss. The Michael Jackson. This is wrong on every single type of level. And just really quickly before I let Trill speak again, please, guys, go sign that petition. I have 2 petitions to ban people with criminal records towards children. I can't believe I had to do that, but I did it. Go on my Twitter, please go sign that. The links obviously will be in the description of the video after the stream, and also very, very, very important, what we've just been speaking about, a petition to prevent male-born biological males or males of obvious or anybody classified with XY chromosomes, or I can't believe we have to go scientific or whatever but please, guys, go sign that. It's so important, man. I'm nobody. Like, honestly, like, I love boxing, all this type of stuff. We kick it, these shows or what have you. But I feel a responsibility towards those poor women, man. And if you feel a responsibility to loving the sport so much like we do, then please go sign them, man. Share, retweet, please, 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 guys. And download Trill's album.
And save the babies, man. Save the
Save 'em.
babies. Too many times we like to get on here and fight each other. Let's fight for the babies, okay? Let's fight for the kids, right? Save the kids. All right, moving right along here. Upcoming fight card for Saturday. Production, yeah, we got it. We got
Oh,
it.
snack.
Yeah. You know,
I'll
upcoming
let you go first, Trill.
upcoming fight card, the whole card. How do you know? I'm asking you. How do you feel about the whole card? Yeah, put that up, production, if you can, please. Yeah,
Well,
we got
I
in the first fight with Andy. Let's go do it real fast. Andy Cruz. I got Andy Cruz. I got David Morrell. I got Gerald Anderson winning, and I got Andy Ruiz, and I'll take Pitbull Cruz and my man TC. What about you? Who do you got?
I have my Mexican brother. Everybody knows that I'm 10% Mexican. On my mother's sister side, I have to go with my guy Cruz. Where the Mexican doesn't apply is for. Do you know what it is? It's so hard because Andy Ruiz and Jarrell Miller, I have a special dislike for them both. One with Ruiz for inactivity and wasting time, and Jarrell Miller, well, we know, snack. So I'm caught between a burger and a hot dog with that fight, Trill. I probably will go with Andy Ruiz just because, but I do believe that fight could be a potential dark horse, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. Production, could we get the card back up, please? Sorry, just so I think what we'll do, Trill. How long you got?
We locked in. But I'm saying I don't want
Activated. I know, because we've literally we you know what, for the past 3 weeks, and sorry guys, for the past 3 weeks we haven't had any fans on because Trill and I just have the biggest mouths ever. But I do want to try and get just a couple of fans to come through and talk to us about some stuff. So Martin Bakole versus Jared Anderson. I have to go with Martin Bakole because he did me a massive favor against Tony Yoka, vanquishing him to small hall shows in Talworth. Thank you so much, Martin Bakole. And also, it would be funny to see Jared Anderson cry if he got knocked out. It wouldn't be funny, but it would kind of. Big up Remy in the building. Production, just get them up again. Sorry, Treyway. Yes, David Morrell, massive fan of David Morrell. I believe this fight is at 175, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know much about. I can't even pronounce this brother's name, man. Big up to you, bro. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Morrell fight. He's always, relatively excited when we watch him. So yeah, obviously Andy Cruz, my favorite Cuban, and someone who looks like he might actually be his own age. I feel like this guy is really, true. That's we don't. That's like a unicorn in Cuba. Imagine what the birth certificates are like over there. Sensational. But Andy Cruz, I'm excited about him. Third fight in. There's strong whispers and a common consensus that Keyshawn Davis is avoiding Andy Cruz. I expect another shout-out performance from him, possible stoppage. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the card, man. I think Terence Crawford will absolutely obliterate Madramov. I think he is the unicorn. I think he might be the pound for pound number one in this generation. Personally, the reason why I say that is because Terence Crawford has something that nobody has. He has magic that cannot be replicated. It can't be taught. It's something that Roy Jones Jr. had in his prime, but Crawford seems to just carry it all on through. Massive Crawford fan, honestly. I literally called the round in which he sent Spence to the gulag. So again, I'm going for another Crawford KO. And I really hope it happens because it seems like Turkey's His Excellency Tarki Al Sheikh is going to bless us again, like he usually does, with a Canelo fight. Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
since you
Keep
said
it up. Let's keep that up. Production, keep it. Go on, Trill.
the freak Alice Sheik. While we're still there, are you looking forward to the Canelo versus Crawford showdown if they get past their next oppositions? We'll just skip right to that. Are you looking forward to the Canelo versus Crawford showdown if they can get past their next opponents?
Hashtag surviving Al Sheikh.
I'm coming out with it. Don't forget, everybody. I'm coming out with the the show Surviving Alice Sheik. Everybody's gonna be crazy. You're gonna see everybody hiding their hands. It's gonna be crazy. Everybody gonna have their hands in their pockets.
Only for Trill, because Trill knows what I say when there's pausable moments. But I'm just gonna say pause. Okay, respect for my brother. I'm really looking forward to a Canelo Crawford. I look forward to any Crawford fight, man. I really like Crawford. He's fucking amazing. I just feel like Canelo's there for the taking. I feel like Crawford's that special. He can do it, and what a legacy he would be on top of the mountain for me by beating Canelo Alvarez. Just truly exceptional, honestly.
That's crazy.
An incredible ambassador for Snack and His Excellency Turkey Al Sheikh as well.
Yeah, Turkey Al Sheikh looked like he was trying to give Oscars a nipple twist when they were together.
You know, he bent the knee though. You knew Oscar was gonna bend the knee in it. They all bend the knee, bro. Every one of them.
Oh man. Look, listen. If the guys get the bag, they get the bag. You know, I'm just happy for.
Would you hold his hand?
These fighters. I'm not holding his hand. I'm not
even. Would you hold his hand? You wouldn't hold his hand.
I'm not playing. I'm a man. I ain't holding no other man's hands. You know what I'm saying?
It's not unmanly to hold another guy's. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not swinging hands because then he's gonna want to rub his thumb across my hand, caress my hand while he's holding it. You know
it's part of the experience as well.
Yeah, let's see you working out. He gonna start doing them abs, Trill. You know, it's like I'm like,
listen. People know what I'm about. People know what I'm about. Okay, first of all, right. Right. I will go, listen here. Bro, straight to the ring. Straight to what? Ricco, I need to talk to you about it, bro. Yes, what then? Is there? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, designated seat. What, you want to hold while we're staying down? Yeah, sure. Why not, Turks, man? Shout to
Ricco like this.
Trill's a hater. Trill's a hater, and he has no respect. He doesn't put any respect on the hand holding tradition of the Saudis. Trill, just you need to.
Now we giving dab, and that's it.
Yeah, we giving dab,
and that's it. I think to each fighter, if they can get that money, he's willing to pay these money. I'm not mad at all these fighters for getting that bread if they're willing to go in there themselves and get. I'm not mad at it. I feel like there's nothing for Canelo because if he did, they're gonna criticize him for the fight, saying like he's picking on the little guy, and it's gonna.
Well, what's left?
And then it's gonna be like that. So it is what it is. It's just a money grab for both fighters. That's
no, but Trill, I want to ask you this.
I'm happy for the guys.
But Trill, I want to ask you this. Like what? Yeah, I think somebody had big up Inevitable, D Block, D Town, etc. He actually had all of Canelo's accolades up on there. Mm-hmm. He's one of the most, if not the most accomplished fighter in the sport. In terms of, I think it's more of a what more do you need to do rather than what have you done for me lately with Canelo. Yeah. I think he's earned that. I just don't. But what you're saying is absolutely correct, man. I feel like it would be one of the it might be the greatest fight ever. If it goes down how I think it'll go down, it could possibly have the potential of being that fight because Crawford is that good. But before we go on to the main event, we get some callers off. Yeah, no, we'll talk about the main event real quickly, and then we get some callers in, man, because we have promised for the past 3 weeks. If you guys,
hold on. Let me finish. Let's go to this topic. I don't know what you're talking about right now, Ricco. This yeah, I do agree, Alex. It's a lot of what's the name and from glazing from my bro Ricco. I think
you mean what? You mean recognizing greatness?
no,
Sorry.
I recognize greatness too, but I also think it's very dangerous for a Crawford fight of him going up to 168. You know, some things is like we make weight classes for a reason. There's a reason why, certain things happen and they don't happen. Fighters have known to get orbital bones broken and stuff like that going up weight classes like this. It has happened.
What?
It has happened. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, there's weight classes for a reason. But yeah, back to boxing gossip though. Tank versus Shakur Stevenson in November. What do you think about that?
I love it. Apparently, both have come out and unlucky to IFL in terms of their scoop. They said that it's capped, but I do believe that there's talks and negotiations going on. So let's not be too harsh on the old IFLers. But just in terms of the fight itself, look, we talk about them fighting each other until we're blue in the face. However, today was almost um, some bait that was cast in terms of this fight. I do believe that Shakur Stevenson will beat Javante Abdul Wahid Tank Davis. I do believe that that Tank will try and get that knockout. He'll try and go 1 round, 2 round, 3, and then when he gets to 7 and he's not quite where he needs to, and the clock is, then Shakur will run away from the fight in a potential stinker, which possibly all roads lead to for that victory. So yeah, love the fight. Don't think it looks great aesthetically, but I don't know. Bro, what do you think?
Nah, I heard both fighters. Tank said it was cap. Shakur said it was fake news. I I want to believe behind the scenes they're doing some negotiations and stuff like that. I have a feeling that right now they're both gonna fight people that we don't want them to fight next, and probably try to build it up a little bit more because both of these guys are gonna want to be compensated for fighting one another, which is weird. Like, nah, like especially because I'm used to that. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, right? You know, like you think you was the best, you think you was the best. We gonna get it on, and the money they gonna figure the money out when it comes to certain situations. Now you're going back on what you thought. You know, if you're so good, prove that you're so good, and then you inherit the kingdom. That's how
I don't think they give a shit about that, these lot. I don't think, but you have enablers. You have people saying that, the belts don't mean anything. You can do this without, you know, having to achieve the pinnacle of the sport in terms of being undisputed. I feel like if everybody actually followed the status quo, we would be in a much better position in boxing. But yeah, I love the fight. I think Shakur wins, but hopefully hopefully we get the fight, goddammit. But again, sorry guys, I wanted to get you guys on, but we have reached another end to what is an activated show. Ain't that the truth, Ricco? Every boxer has their enablers. Trust me, Alex, man. Alex, sometimes when you're not hating on me and the GOAT, bro, you're real. I hear that. But no, guys, thank you so much for joining in, man. This is episode 12 of Across the Way from the UK, US. When Trill and I started this, we didn't think that it would come this far. But you guys, it's because of you, the support from all of you, that we've just been able to flourish like this. So please, I will ask my brilliant co-host to plug all the albums. This is big up Savage in the building. I love you, Savage. Come live with me. While he sorts out Savage, I just want to big up somebody very, very important before we do all the signing out. Just want to big up Dimitri Salita. Dimitri Salita, guys. Why I need to big him up is because that man gave me an opportunity very, very early in my well, I say career, but you know, he gave me an interview on this very channel, and from then on, there, you know, we've been able to build an incredible relationship in terms of bridging UK and US boxing fans over there. So I just want to say thank you so much to Dimitri Salia. You're doing an exceptional job, incredible from the ground up. Big up to Salia Promotions, incredible show, man, and yeah, just sensational from the go. Again, I know Trill, he doesn't want you to see him smiling from ear to ear. Trill is telling Savage is excited, Trill is excited. That's why he, you know, he just needed a minute, which is absolutely fine. But Trill, tell them where to find you. Tell them what the Boxing Bros are. Tell them where to get your album.
Yeah, you know where to find me. Every Sunday, you can find me on the Boxing Bros USA. You can find me at Ray Trilogy everywhere. Instagram, Twitter. You already know we activated. This is, you've been watching across the way from the US to the UK. And you can catch us next week on Tuesday. You already know who we are.
Oh, so before we cut, let's give it one more D-Rock. Let's spin the new that D-Rock intro, man. Let's let's. Absolutely incredible. Take care, guys. Oh, if you're following me on Twitter,
iBoxingHub family. Shout out to our iBoxingHub family. You know
we always have to. Big up to the iBoxing Abbas.
Yeah, transformation of Trill.
Feel this in my soul. Got my blood pressure going.
This feels good.
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm going. Yeah. I can't stop. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. Can't lose focus. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. I can't stop. I got motion. I'm moving. I'm going. Can't lose focus. I got motion.
That shit is so fire. It's so fire. Oh my god. I need to listen to really hardcore rap. But thank you guys for joining us. God bless you all. Take care. If you follow me on Twitter, I will be doing a space in 10 minutes. So I'll see you there.
I'll be there too.
What?